Hi, this is a continuation of my video where I was talking about BOXYCHARM, and last time I did an unboxing of January 2019. This time I'm going to talk about all the boxes I got since I started getting them back in October 2017. Go ahead and watch my other video on the January 2019 unboxing if you want to get more information about BOXYCHARM. Okay, let's get into the things that I kept. I kept a lot of eyeshadow palettes. I really wanted to stop the BOXYCHARM because I just got too many eyeshadow palettes. But then each eyeshadow palette, for the most part, I really, really liked. So these are the ones that I kept. See, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nobody needs 5 eyeshadow palettes. I mean, maybe they do, but no, but I live in a New York apartment. I don't have space for eyeshadow palettes. This isn't even all of my eyeshadow palettes. This is just the ones that I got in BOXYCHARM alone. But I love them so much. Like, oh wait, I didn't even talk about I have a 6th one too. And I put it aside because I'm wearing it today. You see, this is the shit that I was wearing. Okay, so I love this one. Oh, it's so gross. I love this one. So you can see that it's got all of these really nice pink tones, and I was just seeing a lot of YouTubers wear like red tones for their eyes, and I was kind of really into it. It actually has a lot of great colors that look good on my skin. And one of the reasons why I wanted to start a YouTube channel is because I love the representation out there, especially there's a lot of like Asian American women that are doing makeup, and I like makeup, and I want to know what makeup's gonna look like on someone who looks like me before I go out and spend my money on it. But there still weren't a lot of women out there that looked like me specifically within the Asian American subgroup. So you have a lot of like Korean Americans and Chinese Americans and Japanese and Korean Americans. So yes, I say Koreans Americans twice because I watch a lot of Korean American YouTube videos. And so I was watching a lot of It's Judy time, and she's Filipina. So I love that. I love this one. This is beautiful. It's got a lot of really nice colors in it. I love wearing this red shade. It's so nice. I like most of these colors except for this white one. This, I actually have worn these colors. They're a little intense. Oh, see, I still keep those plastic things that just fell out. But look at those colors. Can you see them? They're kind of amazing. They're kind of crazy colors, but I wear them, and I'll wear them to work. I work for the government, and I just don't even care. I'm in the office most of the time. It's not like I'm out there going out to external meetings, so it's kind of okay. And people compliment me on my crazy pink or crazy blue eyeshadow all the time, and whatever, just do you. All right, this was one of the first palettes that I got. This really beautiful Winky Lux. It's actually a collab with BOXYCHARM. It's called the Kitten palette, and I love so many of these. I mean, I don't like these like kind of lighter shades. I don't usually I use something else for my brow bone, so I don't really do that. And then this, I just don't feel like it looks good on me. And then I'm like meh on this one, but sometimes I'm okay with it. These other ones, they're so nice. They look so good on me. Like I just can't. Ooh, just see. Oh, look how. They're so nice. I love them so much. And then this Alamar palette. This is a beautiful palette. I'm like, for my coloring, I'm like meh on that. And this kind of works. I love it. I think it's so incredible on my skin, but I don't know if I like the tone because, I don't like cool tones. But oh, this one looks so good. Let me know if you want me to do an eyeshadow kind of get ready with me with this palette. Comment below, or comment below if you want to do any get ready with me's with any of the palettes that I've shown you. So I love these two, love this one. I barely use that one. Some of them have little like water drops on them, and that means that you could wet your brush in there so that you get extra pigmentation. So those were all my eyeshadow palettes that I kept. And well, let me just talk about the things that I'm wearing today just real quickly. This is one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes. It's like cardboard. There is a mirror, so that's kind of nice. But I love these colors. I love these colors, people. They look so good on me. Again, I don't usually highlight with my brow bone, this stuff. But literally everything else is disgusting because I use it a lot. I love like this, these pretty pink shades. Like what I'm wearing right now is like this one kind of in the center right here, and then I put this one on the outer corners, and yeah, they're beautiful and incredible and such a find. Crown, thank you. So I'm also wearing on my face powder by Pretty Vulgar, and I don't wear powders ever, but for YouTube I wear powder. I'm just not into the whole foundation thing, and let me know in the comments below if you want me to talk about why I don't do foundation. So this came in my first BOXYCHARM, and I knew it was gonna be over. It's a Becca highlighter, and it's in Prosecco Pop. And maybe it's not a color I would have chosen for myself, but I kind of don't care, and I just wear it. I have it on my brow bone and my cheeks, so what do you think? Doesn't match? I don't know. I don't care. I'll wear it anyways just because I got it. And it's just this beautiful color. Ooh, I die. And I got a trio of these Luxie brushes. I gave one away to my sister. So they're supposed to be foundation brushes, but again, I don't wear foundation. So I use one for my powder and one for blush. So I got a set of 3 Alamar brushes, and they're eyeshadow brushes, but for this one, it's a little too long for me. So I just instead use it for this. Do a little this, a little this, and it worked perfectly. One of the things that I picked up from, again, Kathleen Lights, my favorite person on YouTube ever, is that it doesn't matter what the brush is labeled for. Whatever you want to use it for, just be creative and try it out. And then I'm also using just a lip pencil by Jean Bleu, and it's in this 943 brown sugar. So lip pencil, and I'm like, man, this is cheap. I think this was $4 retail, but I don't know if I'd go out of my way to rebuy it, but it does the job, and it came, and I'm gonna use all these things, so that works. And then this stuff, this Oct-Dec, like at first when I saw it and I tried it on, I thought it was disgusting because it had this weird tackiness to it, and I had a hard time with it, and it just kind of like sat in my pile of I'm gonna give you away. But then sometimes it's a matter of just like trying stuff out. I would put this on over some like a lip pencil, or I'd put it on over some other lipsticks, and it made them look really good. And then that weird texture, because I had some sort of barrier between it and my lips, didn't bother me as much. So keep trying stuff out and keep mixing it with other things, and you never know if it'll actually work out for you. So I'm glad that I held on to this because I've been wearing it with a lot of stuff. Like this eyeshadow, I keep wanting to like throw on other lipsticks. I have like bright lipsticks and stuff, and then I'm like, ooh, those two don't go together. But this goes together with nearly all of my things. It's like a neutral, and like on camera with this ring light bright as day, it actually, you can see that it's like a nice difference. Whereas if I put it on in my low light bathroom, I can't really tell, and I'm like, ugh. Oh, and then finally what I have, the last thing I have on my face is this shit. Okay, what the hell is this? Okay, you get one of those kind of magnetic palette things. This came in a BOXYCHARM. So it was like the palette and then this little Ofra blush right here. And it's a lovely color. It's a lovely neutral color that I'm wearing right now. And I also like this for pairing with a lot of different colors. It works well. So those are the BOXYCHARM items that I have on my face. Now let's keep going with BOXYCHARM items that I kept.